on Sunday night primetime.
Well, to the locals, it's still and will always be Heinz Field. But for the rest of us, we're along the North Shore, the Allegheny and Ohio Rivers at Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Ewart on the call in this one. And Brock, a couple of running backs down on the field who can really take over their offenses when they get in the groove.
And I think that's going to be the ultimate goal of both of these offenses, right? I mean, there's just no confusion about it. They want to get their bell cow in that groove and get them going. Find that rhythm where they're ripping off chunk yardage run after run and then just keep on feeding that beast. In a game like this, whichever offense can get that rhythm and run game going first is likely going to be your winner.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. So now out comes the Panther offense for its initial drive of the game. They'll be led out by the first player picked in the 2023 NFL Draft from Alabama. It's Bryce Young.
Watching Bryce Young at Alabama, he just made the game look so easy. One of those rare prospects where everything... It's in slow motion, and he's in total control. Well, fast forward to the NFL, and he took a beating early in his career. Everything must have felt like a blur. But there's no denying the promise he has as a quarterback. That high upside that made him the #1 pick overall.
And he has enough room to gain about 4. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. Motion man left is Johnson. 2nd and 6 now. This is reeled in by Leggett. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Give to Brooks, running right. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. From the 47. Got a man open, complete. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out. New set of downs for him at the 38. Now Young. Fires over the middle, caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here's 2nd and 5. Gets this to Johnson. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Brooks. And he's able to get this down to the 13. A 4-yard pickup, and they're just inches shy as we reach 3rd down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Robinson in motion right. Young to throw it. Catch made. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. And leading them out to the 2nd pick of the 2nd round back in 2023. Out of Kentucky, it's Will Levis.
Their loss last week, it really isn't on him. He had a great game. He checked off a lot of the boxes they had for him in the game.
Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do. And they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fumble. If you're the type to believe in omens, this is a very worrying start to this game.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's going to get taken down near the goal line. It's a gain down to the 1. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Young looking to throw. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers capitalize on the turnover and add to their lead. Deontay Johnson with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Steelers and Najee Harris making their return to the field. They watch their fumble turn into points, so feeling maybe a little bit of an urge to make up for that now in this series. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Now an inside handoff to Harris. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Zero. Throwing is Levis. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at yet another first and 10 on this drive. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he works this to the 38 before going down. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A handoff for Harris running right. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well now...
He's taken down. The Panthers rush gets home. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And following that return, we've got an injured player down there. He'll receive some assistance as we step aside. And the drive will start out with a first and 10.
Let's go.
Here's a give up the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Halfway there on first down. That brings up second and 5. Running once more with Brooks. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead, was the exact opposite here, Kate. Now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
That's caught for the first. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. All right, I'll set up now. First and 10. Now it's Young. Finds his target, Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Carolina first. Looking to throw, Young. Legette's got it. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Options are open here. It's second and inches. They send the tight end in motion. From the 44 here on second down. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Young throwing here. sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down. Panthers getting everyone set for the punt. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. So this one will go out of bounds, and they'll start the drive inside their own 30. Pittsburgh getting its offense all set to go. And they're going to try to break through this defense and put some points up. They're down 14-zip. On 1st down, they'll run. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Harris once more. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the gain, and the drive continues forward. It's the 2-minute warning now from Acrisure. And it's the Steelers with a 1st and 10. The tight end going in motion right. They go play action on 1st. Launches one deep downfield. This is brought in at the 15. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. What a spot for a big play on Brock. It has it well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. This throw is caught. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week. And I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
Holding offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Levis back to throw. He brings it in. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Right 90, right 90. Tracy, set.
Looking to throw, Levis. The back grabs it. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. Less than a yard needed here on 4th.
Hey, come on.
They'll run for this. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Come on now. Was there any doubt who they were going to go to right there? That was always going to be a run play. No problem.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a 1-score game before halftime. Najee Harris, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. And just like that, we're back to a 1-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
70 Lions. Let's go now.
Here's Young to throw. He's got it. Room to run. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Back to throw. Here's Young. Open receiver, caught. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Now Young. And it's caught. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Steelers getting to take the field one more time here in the half. Not a whole lot of time left for him to put something together here before the break. Here's Levis. Got his man on the in. Complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Like zero! Like zero!
Levis to the air now. Got a man, coverage lost him, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
He's got it near the 8. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers making a one-score game before halftime. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Well, the teams are ready. The fans are ready. Let's give the people what they came here for. We'll jump past halftime and get right back to the game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. We'll see the Steeler offense first this half as they're headed out now. They'll try to get that ground game established better than they did in the opening half, Brock. See if they can attack that deficit. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now Levis. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
On my 49!
At the 37-yard line.
Levis setting to throw. Rifles it, and it's caught. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
At the 28-yard line.
Going right side, Harris with it. Has some space inside the 15. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
49, Mike 49.
Staying on the grab with Harris. And he falls through the defense for a So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all knotted up. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Now we get to Brooks coming left. And he gains ground to the 33 before being stopped. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. Young looking to throw. That's complete till he gets. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Young to throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be at midfield now as he gets out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Now it's Young. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
The defenders, they were ready for that throw, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Extra man in the secondary for the Steelers. 3rd down coming up. Looking to throw, Young. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Broke through the tackle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Brooks. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Another carry for him. Brooks has got the 1st down and more. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Steelers back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll try to emphasize what worked on their last drive, which ended, Brock, in a touchdown. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. 2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Throwing is Levis. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a huge pickup on the play. And it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, Kit, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Back to the well again. They're able to hold him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
On, like 90.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
They give it to him up the middle. And he gets back to the line, but no more. They don't go anywhere, and now it's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Brings up 3rd and
Like
goal.
0.
Levis. And the Panthers are there to bring him down. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
Such a perfect example of a kicker just doing his job. And now, well, now it's incumbent upon that defense to give him and their offense another shot.
And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The Carolina offense headed out now. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Young throwing here. Finds his man en route complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
A gain of 15.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, those big guys are tough, but if you can't get to the quarterback, guess what you can still do? You can get a pass breakup. That's perfect timing to get his hand up and knock that ball away.
Got it. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
The handoff on 3rd and short. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
That's a BYOB. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Throwing now on 1st down. They did it! He made the interception! Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th.
The best defenses, you can go look at it through the decades, are built from the inside out. And that's not just stopping the run on the inside out. That's playing your coverage from the inside out. That time, beautiful job by the defense of taking away the middle of the field, getting that interception, and setting their offense up for success.
And this one does not go far. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and
Here we go.
Looking to throw Levis. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Hey, like 13.
He'll throw it. This is reeled in by Wilson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. The Steelers set to punt it. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. He broke 50 on his 1st punt and looks to have done the same here. And he'll bring in this fair catch at the 13. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And they'll begin this possession in just a moment. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now an inside handoff to Brooks. And he's brought down. They're spotting this one right at the 20. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 20-yard line.
Robinson in motion right. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire.
Delay of game, offense.
Man in motion wasn't set in time. Just couldn't get a snap away before the play clock expired. Offense to the line for 2nd down. A tight end in motion now. Back to throw. Here's Young. Complete to Tremble. And he'll get it up to the 27. They get 13 on the pickup. And it'll give the Panthers a 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Charlotte. Panthers up by 4. They'll come up 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They give it to him again. And he's tackled for a short gain. The Steelers calling their 1st timeout. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the defense. Their 2nd. Back to throw. They did it. He made the interception. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Steelers have some new life in the 4th. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Gets this one to Harris. And he goes out. Just needed one more step there to reach midfield. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Now to throw. Quick hitter complete. And he's out of bounds after reaching the 40. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers 1st down. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. He finds the open man there. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take the lead inside our final minute. George Pickens the touchdown. Extra point upcoming. This to put it to a field goal game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. The Panther offense headed out to the field. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Here he is to throw. That one's complete over the middle. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their 1st. To throw. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal. Looking to throw it. Well, still throwing, and this is intercepted. Has a hole left, room to run. And forget the interception. He makes this a big 6 touchdown. interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Throwing now. Connects with Johnson. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Big shot to begin the drive, has him up beyond the 40.
Let's go now. Go.
Here's Young to throw. Escapes the pocket. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Well, Brock, the fans, all right. Here we go, Steelers, as they take the win on the North Shore. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football.